I passed the funded challenge in one single trade, and this one single trade made me over 13%. And in this video I will go exactly over the trade with you. I show you all my triggers and how you can repeat it for yourself. So let's hop into the charts. Okay guys, this is the trade I was talking about. As you can see, it was a short position on Doge, and now I will show you every trigger that I had. So let's hop on the daily chart. As you can see, daily we first retraced into this bearish FVG that held pretty well. You can see it right here. I'm gonna leave it on the screen. That's just my daily confluence, and then I will move to the hour 4 chart. As you can see, this daily fair value gap is still here, and it was at the same time we were under the 100 EMA on the 4 hour, which can also be pretty heavy resistance. As you can see here, we rejected here, we rejected here and here. So a lot of times we are rejecting on this zone, and that was also some extra confidence for the trade. And once we reach this zone, I saw the daily fair value gap, I saw we are under the hour 4 100 EMA. Then I moved to the lower time frame, to the M15. I never go lower than M15. And as you can see, we traced into it firstly at 7 AM on the 3rd of December, but we never really switched structure. We held the uptrend, we swept the low, but we didn't close below. So we held the structure and I was like, okay, I'm not shorting yet. Then we swept the high again. And as you can see right here, we had a clean switch in structure right here. We switched bearish on the M15. We had 2 candle closes below right here. And at that time I said, okay, I will just market enter right here. It was 8 AM conveniently when I woke up as well. I set a pretty narrow stop, but I wouldn't mind because I'm always using narrow stops, and if I get stopped out, I'll just try again. On this funded challenge, this was my second attempt. I was at minus something, I don't know, I can't remember exactly, but this trade was either breached the account or it made me funded. I always go pretty aggressive on challenges. As you can see, we switched structure right here, and then I just set the RR so that I passed the challenge. And if you see on the 4 hour, this was a pretty successful trade. Take profit was something around here, so the trade closed manually when we hit the take profit target. And that's all there is to it, guys. Really nothing special, just some confluence on the daily fair value gap. Then hour 4 we have resistance, EMA, we are under the 100 EMA, which is pretty significant. And then M15 switching structure with a valid shift. I always count market structure with my 2 candle rule, so it's always the same, and those triggers were met, and then I just entered the trade, and then I let the probabilities play out, guys. That's all there is to it. And this trade made me 100k funded, which is pretty nice. 100k added to the funded portfolio. So guys, that's the trade. Guys, with all that being said, we are on the way to eat lunch, and one of the most important things is, if you trade with prop firms, you need a reliable prop firm and a good prop firm. And I can only recommend Bright Funded. I am working together with them for a few months now. I have over 40 payouts with them, 6 figures in payouts, and that's why I recommend them. I only recommend stuff that I am preaching and doing myself. So Bright Funded is the way to go. Code FLOP, you can save 20% off on all challenges. And yeah, if you wanna try prop firms, I can recommend Bright Funded. And yeah, peace out. Guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. All my links are down below. Bright Funded, Tribe Capital, and I'll see you in next week's video. Peace.